It's a weird angle. Am I live? No.
Yeah, going to figure out how to invite him in.
Hi, guy. I just can't my live. I'm live. Hi, lighting is not amazing. Hi, Kens. Can you hear me okay?
There.
Can you guys hear me okay? Sorry, I'm still an amateur at this, so I'm trying to figure it out.
There.
Okay, sounds okay. Great. Okay, we're going to start very soon. I just have to get a link out to Ewood to join us. Before I do that, I have my hubby working on that. Did you guys see the footage? Because the footage that was released last night on the docket, it was so good, so juicy. That's my hubby, by the way. He's just helping figure things out. Someone said it's a little slow. What's slow? My audio is slow? Video slow or the audio? We don't know. Okay. Well, if you guys can't hear me okay, let me know. Or if something is slow, let me know in the chat. If anyone is watching and wants to access the chat, make sure you're subscribed.
The video cutting out.
Oh, the video you're cutting out. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Okay. How's this?
Is this better? Am I cutting out or is it better now? Someone said it's fine on my end. Okay. If something happens, just let me know in the chat and I will try to fix it. And if you can't access the chat, it's because you're not subscribed to my channel. So just subscribe and then you'll be able to join in and chat with all of us. But I was saying, who has watched the audio or the video that was released on the docket last night? Because it was very telling in so many ways. I think there was 4 or 5 clips. I went through all of them and I watched them. And like I took snippets of the juiciest parts and kind of made a little video montage of like the parts that I think were most important, I think, at least in my opinion. So if you guys want to see that, it's on my YouTube as well as my TikTok. But then I put in the entire footage as well on my YouTube if anybody wants to watch all of it. Let's see. Gloria, I did, and it proved Justin's case, not hers. Absolutely. It totally did. My favorite, I think my, can you guys hear me? Sorry, guys. We're just trying to figure out the audio. Oh, they said they could hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so I think for me, one of the most telling and juicy parts was when they're pulling the names out of, they're pulling to see who the winner is. And Justin shakes it up and then he shows Blake and then, you know, he lets her pick out the name and the PA wins. And then they get really excited and they cheer and they do a high five. And then Blake totally goes in. Like if you watched very carefully, she totally goes in to hug Justin and he's like, no, he just doesn't do it. So I don't know if you guys caught that. Did you guys see that? I pointed it out in the little video clips that I put together. That one to me was, it was so awkward afterwards. Like, cause she totally went in for that hug and he was like, nope. And then right after that, he went ahead and hugged the other crew members, the PAs and whoever, and even the announcer who was doing the whole raffle thing. So that was really telling. And then it's not Blake, it's Isabella. I don't know. Oh, apparently she kissed him unscripted, and then she was saying he improvised the kiss. Are you guys talking about the kiss in the hospital? That was one of the clips that was released last night on the docket. So there was a scene where she kind of surprises him at the hospital, and she walks up to him and just quickly kisses him and then hands him something and walks away. And to me, it looked very natural. I don't know if it was scripted or not. Maybe it wasn't. I haven't read all the details about it. If you guys know, please chime in. But what was interesting is she goes out of the scene, and then she kind of just like, he kind of laughs, and then she giggles back. And to me, that she just looks so comfortable doing that. Like, if someone is, sorry, he's like, he's just trying to fix what are you trying to fix?
Just you continue.
Okay. So to me, I feel like as a woman, if you're uncomfortable around a man and he's done these horrible things to you, as she has claimed, how do you, yes, you're an actress, but so comfortably move in and improvise this kiss is just very telling. I feel like she was just very comfortable around him. To me, that's what it like. That's just my opinion. Let's see what you guys think. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about with regard to Isabella. Let me see. Okay. And then, of course, there was this scene where she has her sparkly tall boots on, right? And then she's totally referring to them as, these are so sexy, these boots. I don't know if you guys have seen that clip yet, but that's one of the clips where she's totally using that kind of language on set. She's very comfortable saying these shoes are sexy, and she wants to come off as, sexy Lily. So I don't know. I think you have to be comfortable around people, including the director, including your co-star, to use that kind of language, right? The hug he rejected was Isabella. I don't know. I don't know what you guys mean. The footage is of Blake and him. Blake goes in to hug him, and he kind of like doesn't hug her. I mean, he doesn't hug her. And then she kind of holds on to his hand where they did the high five. So I don't know if there's another scene you guys are talking about with Isabella. Isabella and the hug after was young Atlas. Maybe you guys are talking about a scene that I'm not aware of, because I don't remember seeing Isabella in there. There's a weird thing popping up. Is that an error message?
No.
Okay. So anyway, we're trying to get Ewood on here because he's going to share his experience with Blake and Leighton Meester, as well as some very personal things that happened to him with I don't want to say it. I want him to be the one to share it. What are you trying to do?
Invite your guest.
Oh, we're trying to invite Ewood right now. I'm going to text him.
I don't know.
And let him know. Sorry, we are trying to send you the invite to join the YouTube stream, live stream. Are you guys familiar with Ewood? Have you guys seen him in interviews before? He's talked about his experience with Blake Lively and Leighton Meester on the set of Gossip Girls. And he's also going to share a bunch of stuff with us with regards to the industry, some shady, horrible things that happen in the industry as related to SH, SA, that kind of dark, horrible stuff that we hear about, but we don't always hear firsthand. So he's going to share what he has seen as well as personally experienced.
I don't think I can do it like this. I think just start a new one.
Sorry, guys. We're just trying to figure out how to invite him to join.
Just start a new one. So there's nowhere to do it here. There's really nowhere to do it.
Okay, I may have to get off and join back into the. Can you chat GPT it?
It just says it started as like with the person, but I didn't see that when we first started. So hopefully it has it if we do end it and come back. I don't know.
Ewood is watching. Hi, Ewood. Sorry, we're just trying to figure out how to get you on here. I apologize, everybody. My husband is the tech guy. I'm just saying it's not my fault. I'm just saying. But I'm so happy. You guys are here. Let me see what's going on. Young Isabella, not Blake in the shot. Am I wrong about it? Did I not see it correctly? Was that? I don't know. I could have sworn it was Blake Lively. We'd love to hear more about Blake, younger days stories. Yeah. Well, I can tell you guys, she hasn't changed that much. I don't know if you guys saw my interview with Sharsti Flaw on Flossom Talk, but I kind of talked about it a little bit there, and I'm happy to share more, but I'm just trying to figure out how to get our buddy Ewood on here. Okay, so it looks like I have to start a new stream. I apologize, everybody. We're just figuring out. YouTube Live is so much more difficult than TikTok Live, especially like trying to invite a guest in. So I'm so sorry. We're going to disconnect and then reconnect. So hang tight and please join when we put up the new link. Yes? Okay. See you guys soon.